Okay, this video is going to show you how to log into your LoLA account. There is a preset password on your LoLA account, and LoLA is where you're going to go to check your Nunez information, like your grade, request a transcript, things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and log into LoLA. I'll walk you through a couple of processes in LoLA, then we'll log into Canvas as well. So there are a couple of ways you can get to LoLA. We can do nunez.edu. And from here, you can see up at the top toolbar up here, you can access Canvas and LoLA. These are the two tabs you're going to need for this class. So we click on LoLA. And let's say we don't know anything. We're at this point right here. So what you're going to do first is click change your password. When you click change your password, you will need to know your social security number and your date of birth. So we're going to hit change your password, get started, and we'll put our social in and date of birth. And continue. What it's going to do is give you your username. So this person's name is very common. So look, there's an 11 after it. So anytime this person logs in, they're going to have to put an 11 after it. So we'll say, yes, this is my username, and continue. Now, the password criteria is very strict. It has to be at least 12 characters. So it means it's going to be kind of long, and it can't be more than 20. It has to have at least one uppercase, at least one number, and at least one of the following characters: a star, equals, or a plus sign. I like to use the star just because it's by the keypad and it's just easy. So we're going to make a new password for this person, and it can't be any part of your name. Okay, notice up here it cannot contain any of the following. Okay, so we're going to make up a password. Actually, hold on. So you notice it gave me a green check once I met the criteria. Once I confirmed my password and it is the same exact password, it gave me a check here. I'm going to hit change password, log in. Remember, your username was on the screen before. Use your password that you just created and log in. It's going to give you this prompt. This is the only time it's going to happen. So all you need to do is change one thing about the password that you just had. Add another number, add a star, whatever it is, just change one thing about your password. Definitely write down your username and password. You will need it. You're going to get this questionnaire the first time you log in. So we'll answer this and hit submit. You will not get that questionnaire again. So now you can see you have all these boxes with information. Here's Canvas. We can get to Canvas from here, but you don't necessarily need to log in here to get to Canvas, and I'll show you that in a minute. So if we wanted to look at just some things you can do on LoLA, oh my goodness. Okay, so right here you can, if you have a bill but you guys don't have a bill, you can look at your schedule. But what you really need to look at is down here you can request an official transcript. Once you finish this class, you will have a college transcript. So whether you go to Nunez or whether you go to another college after this, you do have grades that will follow you. Okay, that's about all I wanted to show you here. The only other thing is under student resources, you would select the term you want to look at your grades and hit go, and your grades would show up right there. So that's all I really wanted to show you on LoLA, but you do have to create a LoLA password before you can create a Canvas before you can log into Canvas. So that I'm going to stop this video here. I want you to successfully create and log into LoLA. If you cannot, using the parameters that are set for the password, because a lot of times people will say, I can't get in, I can't get in. It's because they're not following the parameters of the password. Remember, it's very specific. You'll get the green check once you have met that criteria. The next video will show you how to log into Canvas and how to start the class.